Hi everyone, welcome you all. So today we are going to discuss one more problem focusing on string manipulation. So without much delay, let's get started. So this was the problem where you have to find not, and if it is followed by the word poor, then what you need to simply replace this complete thing with a good. Okay, so again we are going to use our old strategy where we are going to focus on uh, dividing my problems into smaller steps. So first thing first, what we are going to do here is a simple idea. First of all, we are going to find out the location of not, and then we are going to find out the location of a poor. And if these two locations means if the location of a not is less than the poor, then we are going to completely replace these things. Okay, now we have to find how we can do it actually. So first of all, how we can find the not. Okay, so let's move to our PyCharm and use some of the functions to do it. Okay, so we have already a program. Let's get rid of this and write a new. So a string will be, let's say, str is equals to, I'm using the same thing, the lyrics is not that poor. Okay, so this is the string for me. Then I have to find a verb. Okay, let's write a print statement and use a str and use a find. Okay, so now what to find? We need to find a not. Okay, let's do that and execute this piece of code whether it functions or not. So I'm getting the value of 14. So this is my first task, and let us store this value in a variable called position underscore not is equals to. Okay, and similarly position of poor is equals to str dot actually find, let's say, poor. Okay, that's perfectly fine. If we print both the values, then we can know what is going on. We have, let's say, not position is equals to position underscore not, and if I duplicate this and instead of not we are going to use a poor here, not actually poor position is equals to. Let's run this program and see. So exactly, so we are getting 14 and 23. If this guy is less than this guy, then we are going to substitute complete this thing with the word good. Now how should I be replacing this? One thing is I should be extracting from here to here. Okay, now how I should be extracting this? I guess yes, with the help of a slicing, right? How? Okay, it's really simple. If I try to print like this, we have a str, then a slice, and then we are supposed to write a position of not, right? Let's run this program and see. Okay, I should be using slicing. I haven't used slicing, so in this way, let's see. Okay, the lyrics is now if you write like this, that's not a problem for us. If you use zero indexing, then also we are getting the same result. So obviously, why to use an extra character? We are okay with this, and this is much better solution. And then if I use a good here, let's get rid of this and see. Actually, I am able to successfully achieve that, but this should be only done when this guy is smaller than this guy. So let's write a if condition. If my position of not is smaller than position of poor, okay, that's perfectly fine for me. Let's get rid of all these and run my program. Okay, let me show you the complete result. So here I'm successfully able to achieve my goal, isn't it? So this is all logical thinking. What you need to do, you need to divide your program into smaller steps first, and one by one you have to find the solution for those, and then slowly build up your program, and finally at the end, later or sooner, you will achieve your goal, right? Don't be afraid of trying. You will always find yourself running into errors. That's perfectly fine for us. Now, you cannot match your skills with my skills. I can write a one code without any mistake because I have a pretty lot of experience, right? You may be wondering, you are making such a silly mistake like missing dots, sometimes missing brackets, sometimes missing double quotes. That's perfectly fine. You are not that much of a programmer right now. You are growing into a program, and initially you do commit mistakes, and you have to keep on learning. So don't be very harsh on yourself. Take it easy, just try and just grow. Okay, so this is the piece of a tip I want to give it to you. And now it's time to have a question. So let's move to our presentation and see the question. And the question is, write a Python function that takes a list of words and returns the length of the longest one. Okay, so it is little bit framed wrong. Let me correct it. Write a Python program that takes a sentence and finds the longest word. I think this is pretty difficult, but I want you to search, bang your heads in this and come with the solution, right? So that's all for today. Bye bye and see you